Hello and welcome to the start of my journey through the Mega Man X series. I recently finished the classic Mega Man and now I'm starting on the X series. Well, I started about 24 hours ago with a playthrough of the first X game, which I hated, because I didn't know how to play it at all. I've since played it through a second time, and not only have I learnt that you can dash jump, and you can have secondary weapon modes, which does give you a shield. I was complaining the whole time, you've got no shield in this game. Well, you do, I just didn't know how to use it. And there are energy tanks. I saw someone do a Let's Play or a stream of the PlayStation 2 JRPG of Mega Man X, where there were energy tanks. I should have realised there is an energy tank equivalent in this game. I even collected one, but didn't realise I'd picked it up. So, the first time I played through this game, I had to just quit Mega Man Legacy Collection, play it in an emulator, use save states all the time. I was raging, thinking, oh, there's no way you could possibly play this game without save states. Then I played it through without save states after watching a YouTube video that told me about all of the collectibles and the order to play through the game to get them in. Yeah, even though the game gives you the same classic Mega Man freedom of choice of which level to play through, like more freedom than you get in the later classic Mega Man games, you can play any level, they're all open from the start. You really need to play them in a certain order if you want to get, like, essential abilities. The dash ability, which is like Mega Man Slide, you have to get that. And it's just in the middle of the path to the boss in the level with the easiest boss, which is clearly the level you kind of have to do first. I spent an hour and a half trying to do one level, just going at the boss over and over and over again, because I thought the bosses were all roughly equal in difficulty, which, to be fair, I think is how a game that gives you free choice should be. They should have, like, balanced difficulty, but no, I apparently just started with the hardest boss to beat without his weakness. My bad. But I have a list written down of what order I should do the levels in, and I am about to start doing that. But first, we shall sit through some plot. Yes, I saw the plot last time, but I didn't really read it because we have a lot of text that pops up. I was confused as fuck by this the first time I played through. I was like, wait, am I playing a DOS game? What's with all this, like, text on screen? Is this the Matrix? No, this is Dr. Kane? Who's he? Dr. Abel? I have no clue. There's a lot of plot in this game, but I still feel like I'm missing a hell of a lot of stuff that was probably in the manual. Yeah, here is X, who is not Mega Man. We are playing as Mr. X. I thought I'd spoilt a bunch of stuff for myself by watching that RPG, but no, the things I thought I'd spoilt for myself are in the intro cutscene. He was built by Dr. Light as the first sentient robot, though classic Mega Man seems pretty sentient himself. And then he was frozen because the world wasn't ready for him, and he's been woken up in a time when robots and humans are at war with each other, and he's fighting the robots that hate humans, with Zero, who's his friend. We don't really get an intro to Zero in this, I guess that's in the manual. But yeah, this is all written by Dr. Light, who is kinda in this, even though none of the other classic Mega Man characters are. So yeah. He was supposed to be frozen for 30 years. I'm not sure if he was frozen for more than that. This is set in 20XX, I think. So, sometime this century. So it's not too far from classic Mega Man, which starts in 2000X. No. Yeah, the first decade of this century. The past now. So yeah. As, Dr. Light only just realised that, sentient robots pose a risk. I really hate that, alarm in the background. It's almost Dr. Wily's klaxon from his spaceship. So you don't need to use passwords, the game does save, but it has no quick saves on Legacy Collection. We have ourselves a intro stage. It's the intro stage that, whatever his name was, the sequelitis guy praised so much. And yeah, that is a death pit. You can die very early on in the intro stage. We have some enemies that drill holes in the floor, which is not something you really see anywhere else in the game. We're introduced to these cool enemies who modify the environment, and then we don't really see that ever again. Yep, I'm playing with a turbo controller. I've invented my own turbo controller by using joy to key. I've mapped it to a shoulder button. I always end up hurting my finger when I map things to shoulder buttons. But yeah, I might have made the game a bit too easy for myself by using turbo controller, so I tried not to use it just then. We has charge. You can get a more powerful charge. You're supposed to shoot those guys only in the head, but the charge shot is broad enough to hit it all over. This guy keeps only using his machine gun, even though he has missiles and loads of other attacks. Come on, use your other attacks on me, bro. Come on, helicopter bro. There we go, thank you. Thank you for using one of your other attacks. And yeah, we modify the environment by killing the bosses. We can't slide. I'm so annoyed that we can't slide, but we can wall jump. Wall jumping is a thing. Oh god, the floor collapses. The floor is lava. It's gonna collapse underneath us. Oh no! Am I gonna get knocked back to my doom? I have never actually died in the intro stage. I've played through twice, and I have not died here. So, never is a bit of a weird phrase to use. It is technically true that I have never died in this stage, but I've only played through it twice, so... Oh, come on. The enemies, The enemies variety is not very high in this game. It's kind of like Mega Man 8 in that you face a very small number of enemies who appear in most of the levels. So it's a bit misleading that the intro level gives you such a variety of unique enemies you never see anywhere else, when you don't really ever get that again in the game. I guess it's just putting its best foot forward. The graphics are kind of like Mega Man 7, but at the same time I am kind of struggling sometimes to see exactly how close to the edge of a cliff I can stand without screwing myself over. Come on. Oh god, wait, I can stand on top of the car once I've killed the rider. It doesn't hurt me. I did not know that. I thought the car was just completely dangerous. Anyway, this is a boss fight that you have to lose. His name's Vile, apparently. He's a dude who is working for the big bad. He isn't actually the big bad. I think he's based on Boba Fett from Star Wars. There's lots of Star Wars references in this for some reason. Oh god. Yeah, you can actually die here. You have to wait for him to use that laser beam attack on you. Thank god he used that. If he punches you too many times, he kills you. You have to, like, jump into his laser beam attack and prove that you're a worthless lump of scrap metal. And he's a very typical anime villain. Ah ha ha, I am so strong. How can a weak fool like you, who is so worthless, dare to fight me? Well, we are weak and worthless compared to Zero. Everyone's weak and worthless compared to him. He has just burst in to be the superhero with the cool hair. Oh, I'm all depressed like a typical anime character. Protagonist. We are Shinji Ikari now, and we're being given a big hug by Zero, who is not only the strongest, he is also the best therapist. And, yeah, he's telling us that we can get more powers by killing robot masters or mavericks or whatever they're called, and eventually become as powerful as this guy. So this is like, we see how powerful we can get by seeing Zero, and that should motivate us to get powerful and collect upgrades to be powerful. But it didn't motivate me when I played the first time, because I didn't realise there were all these upgrades you need to collect. But now I realise, oh yeah, there's loads of upgrades. I tried this level the first time, which is apparently a stag beetle. The robot masters are all furries this time. They are animal-based robot masters. I guess we are no longer constrained by humanity because humans are, like, gone or something in this world. We are fighting humans, so we're not going to look like humans. Our robot bodies are going to be furries now. Or featheries in the case of Penguin Man. Well, we are gonna fight Penguin... Well, he's not Penguin Man, he is something penguin. We are not man at all now. We have abandoned man to be something else. I said, oh, the robots are, like, they're used in many levels, that there's not that much variety of the robot masters. But then this level, like, I don't really remember seeing most of these in any other level. So, apparently we're in Canada or something. We have ice and we have lumberjacks. Those are the things I associate with Canada other than hockey. But yeah, and we have an even more annoying version of the bunny monsters from Mega Man 3, the ones who sit at the bottom of the screen and you can never shoot them. Because they can actually shoot you now, as well as sitting on the floor where you can't shoot them except with the charge beam. We have bats that are not the Woodman bats. Oh no, not my favourite bat, the Woodman bat, is gone. Ah. But, yeah, surprisingly, the floor does not have slippery ice controls. We had some snow, which is kind of like the Cossacks' castle snow. But yeah, the bats do recur, as do the spiky Wall of Doom things. And you have to use the wall jumps all the time. It's wall jump central here. They definitely make use of this mechanic. I don't like that the bats go through the bottom of the floor. Only my shots should go through the floor. How dare you? How dare you? Cramp my style. You're stealing my idea of my shots going through things. That's my thing. Well, their whole body goes through the floor, the silly bats. Yeah, we have to wall jump our way up here. And then we get our first upgrade, the dash, which surely should come as standard since it's so essential. I've come? Oh no, how dare you know I've come? How did you know that? Can robots even come? I didn't know they had anything down there. Okay, joke over. So yeah, it's like, oh, you have free will. I made you with free will, and I thought that... What? The world would be at peace, but somehow I know it's dangerous, even though this is a pre-recorded message from decades ago, in his, like, Save Me Obi-Wan Kenobi hologram after he's dead. He has just decided to foist being a hero on me. He didn't do that on Mega Man. Like, Mega Man apparently freely chose to be a hero, not a cleaning robot, even though Mega Man didn't have free will, so how does that really work? Can we consult a theologian about how free will and divine diktat from Dr. Light go together? I don't know. But yeah, he's telling us we can become super duper ultra powerful by collecting loads of upgrades. He didn't give us all the upgrades at once though, for some silly reason. He's given us leg upgrades that let us run, he's given us better calves, he has given us leg day. So now we can slide around. And something I just did not know when I was playing the game, it doesn't really tell you this. If you slide and jump at the same time, you can do a super long jump, which is actually essential for some things, so wish they'd told me about that. And you can even do the super long jump from walls, like from a wall jump. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't complain about yet. I know I'm moaning and complaining a lot. The enemies respawn really quickly, like as soon as you go off screen they respawn. Like look, that guy's back already. It's good if you want to farm stuff, but whee! I can jump over the enemies now. Well, I should be able to. I could jump over in the other direction. Don't want to jump too far because there will be instant death stuff soon. But yeah, Mega Man can ride a mech. He is Mecha Man now. Come on, Mega Man, get in there. But I can bypass the mech section by going up here. These factories swarm insect robots. They spawn insect robots. I'm not sure why I said swarm there. It's probably because they are insects. I had a error of speech. So yeah, it's another unique robot. They throw snowballs at me. I don't want to have a snowball fight with you, sorry. And they can also throw giant snowballs. So I'm not sure why I was like, oh, the robots are really, outside the intro stage, are really repetitive. Because they're not that repetitive. So levels are quite short. We're at the end of the first level now. Now, I have used Joy-to-Key to map the jump button and the slide button to a single button, as it's really fucking hard to use both the jump and the slide button, especially if you're trying to shoot at the same time. So yeah, you can shoot through these statues and shoot at him, but you don't want this guy to jump up in your face. He is way easier to kill with just the blaster than other enemies. His main issue is if he jumps up into the sky to grab that lever. Come on. Yeah, if you notice, my health bar is fucking tiny compared to the enemies, and they do a lot of damage. The reason for this is that you get... Oh god, he's gonna kill me. The reason, and that's because my health bar is so tiny, is that the reason he's gonna kill me if he does. Come on, slide across, please. Come on, slide across so I can jump down. If I hit him with a charge shot, he will die. Okay, cool. There we go. I've managed to kill him with a charge shot. Boom, headshot, he's dead. The reason my health is so low compared to Les is because you can get health upgrades in this. You can get, like, heart containers. There's one in every level, and eventually you'll get double the amount of health you started with. It might be more than double. You can also get, effectively, quadruple the amount of health by getting armor that halves the damage you take. And you can get 4 extra health bars that you can constantly refill. So, eventually you get insane amounts of health, and the reason I found this game so ridiculously hard is because I just wasn't using any of that. So, going through the game in weakness order, which I did the first time I played through, you do Penguin, then Spark, but that is not the order. You go for if you want to collect all of the armor and health upgrades. There are 3 upgrades you can get right off the bat here. Now, this is a platforming heavy level. This is the Airman level. We are in Sky Chase Zone. What we want to do is get up here, where there is a health upgrade. But how do we do that? Well, we need to sadly deal with these horrible grabby enemies, which are like the grabby enemies from Mega Man 9, who ruined Mega Man 9 for me. Oh fuck, I've jumped. Am I gonna die? No, I just about got over here. What we need to do is a dash jump to get over here. Those guys will grab you and pull you to your death if you don't kill them. So you have to, like, jump up and murder them before they grab you. And then from the very top, we do a dash and jump at the same time, which, as I told you, I've mapped to both. Like, I have mapped them both to a button using Joy-to-Key. And yeah, to get up onto these platforms, you jump on the side and, like, wall jump off the platform. I think there's some extra lives in those bits to the side, but I'm just gonna avoid that. So we're on a plane right now. We're on, like, a space plane or something. So there's an enemy that shoots you to the side. These guys were in the intro stage. They appear a lot in this game. These tanks, which can shoot missiles out, and they can also do other things. So this is... Oh god, I thought I was gonna fall down there. Now, we want to go up here, where there is, as you see, an energy tank. This is something down here, as you see in the corner. You fill that with, if you collect health items after you have full health, then you will fill up that energy container. And what does filling up the energy container do? It turns it into a E-tank, which is cool. Now, I've heard that you can get through this section really quickly, but I'm being slow so as to not die. Now, I did... Oh god, no, that is not the section. Yeah, I will die if I drop down here. That is not the section I thought it was. There is a section with an extra life that I'll probably lose a life attempting to get into. that is... Oh, fucking hell! He respawned that quickly. So yeah, this is my main issue with the game so far, is that enemies respawn really, really quickly. I also dislike... One thing I really, really dislike is that if you tap the forward button twice, you will dash. You can blow these things up. I'm a bit scared that they might explode in my face. And knock me into a pit. Okay, they did not knock me into a pit. There's an extra life there, cool. I don't want to be knocked into a pit after I've got my extra life, but I mean, it's the best time to die, is after you get an extra life. I don't know where the, I do not know where the checkpoints are in this. There are very sparse checkpoints in these rather long levels. I mean, I said the last level wasn't long, but some of them feel a lot longer than others. So yeah, we've got our second enhancement. So the third thing we've got from this level. So it's a hat enhancement. We get hat, arms, torso and legs. So this allows us to headbutt shit. So yeah, we can be a thug and headbutt stuff. The headbutt is really weird. You have to press jump just before you headbutt the thing. And there are literally only like 2 things you have to headbutt in the entire game. It's a very strange situation. So you jump up below it, and then press jump again to headbutt. It is really hard to control, but you're only going to see that later. And yeah, we have to do a dash jump from the side to get up here. Let's see what they do when they pick you up. So they do that, and if they do that over a pit, then you're fucked. As with Mega Man 9 in Wildest Castles, we've got a second extra life there. Come on, get murdered, you silly Met. So, we might be in the future, but Mets are still here. Met supremacy. Mets rule the world. Mets are like the British Empire of this world. I saw one of these guys down there, which means that, I want to farm these guys to fill my energy tank, because, I mean, I should get full health as soon as possible, because, I mean, I'm soon to face the boss if I don't die in the platforming section coming up. I think we've got 1 platforming section left. I'm not quite sure, but, what I want to do is kill these guys, get the healing items. So, as you can see, I'm starting to fill up that health thing. Come on, get shot in the head. So you really need the healing items, or at least I need them for the final boss. Even with all the armor, I needed 3 of the 4 healing items to beat the final boss, because you have to fight 3 bosses in a fucking row, of course you do. I foolishly did not fill up my energy capsules until right at the final boss, like the room before him. So it took me ages to fill them all up. Oh, cool. And I did grab like 9 extra lives while I was trying to get my energy tank. So last night, when I first played through, I was trying to farm for lives, and I found lives really hard to get. But then when I was trying to fill the energy capsule, I just kept getting lives instead of energy. So it's good to find a place where you can farm for energy easily when you're trying to fill your thing. I need 1 more large energy. There, that... Oh god, I guess I need 1 more. It takes a while to fill them, I suppose, but you are trying to fill up a second energy, like, health bar. Come on. Please, just drop a few health items. My brother. my robot brother, who I am murdering because I'm fratricidal. We're having a brother war between robots. Robot kind is not united. We are killing each other for humans. How foolish of us robots. Okay, cool. That's also energy for weapons that I'm not using. Come on, fucking give me some health. I just want one health item, my man. Please. God, this is reminding me of last time I tried to farm in Mega Man. God damn it, there we go. And as you can see, it's fully filled now. So you can make this... You can get quite close to the bottom of the screen without actually dying. You don't need to do the dash jump. You do kind of need dash for the boss here. We are getting close to a really difficult jump. These platforms fall down, and they're the only platforms in the game that fall down. Screen shakes like crazy. Now we're on a, like, another ship. Can we, fall off the side here? I'm not sure. I don't really want to test it. So here's the boss door. This is, like, the weirdest boss corridor in the series so far. Whee! I wasn't sure if I could jump over that and die, but I didn't really want to test it. So we've blown up the ship. This guy has a few attacks. He might kill me. What you're supposed to do is dash when he does this. You have to dash a lot to kill him, and this is one thing I don't particularly like about the game is how... Oh god, I was right close to the edge. Is how often you have to charge your attack while also dashing, but the button for dash is like right next to it, so I am holding my controller in like the most unnatural way imaginable. Oh yeah, you have to jump to avoid that beam and slide to avoid this. So double jump to avoid that, slide to avoid this. And then you slide to the side when he swoops down. Oh, he did his eggs. Oh god, so slide to the opposite direction of the one he's going in and then shoot him in the back. Usually I hit him a lot more than this when he's sliding around. Come on. And you slide as soon as you hear the sound he makes when he summons himself in. I hope these little eggs he does, I guess it's very reminiscent of the birds in older Mega Man games. Come on. It's probably his least dangerous attack, because, like, what he's mostly trying to do is knock you off the side and kill you with an instant death attack. But, come on. I just need to shoot you with a normal bullet. Usually, I slide to the side and then shoot him in the back. Like, the X and B buttons on the Xbox controller are the buttons to shoot and slide, but I need to hold down the B button and also constantly push the X button. And it's really fucking difficult. In fact, I'm not sure if you can... Like, the lower shoulder button, like the, what are they called again? Right trigger and left trigger aren't used for anything, so I can use joystick key to map them to stuff. I think the, RB and LB buttons, like the left and right buttons on the Xbox controller are like the SNES buttons and cycle through your weapons, unfortunately, so you can't just, assign them to slide, but I think I am just gonna try and assign one to slide, because it's so fucking annoying to not be able to press these buttons. Oh yeah, there is an easy mode in this game, but I'm not playing for on easy mode, because why not? Unfortunately, you're never gonna get to see the flame level this playthrough. I will link my original stream below. Be aware I will spurg out, I will just be cursing all the time. I have heated gamer moments in that because I don't know how to play. Yeah, this is the lava level. Why is there snow everywhere? Well, defeating levels in a certain order will change what the levels look like. This floor was covered in liquid metal the first time you play through, but now, because you've beat the ice level first, this level is frozen. Unfortunately, I don't think you can turn off the shoulder buttons. Like, I don't want buttons that let me cycle through my weapons on the shoulder buttons. I want to be able to, use the shoulder buttons, the back buttons to shoot things. Now, up there, this is a really important, upgrade. It's the upgrade to the cannon, and it is horribly difficult to get. You need to dash and jump up, and then press the jump button just as you're under those blocks to headbutt them. And it is horrible. I hate it. So, we have to stand about here. I did this before. It is doable, but it took me literally about 10 minutes to do it. So, we start dashing from here, and then we jump. We have to press the jump button just when we're below those, there we go. I've got one. And now we're here. Come on, there. We get the special arm cannon, which is, you get this when you reach Wily's Castle anyway, but it is so fucking useful. It is essential for the game, and they hide it. It gives you secondary forms of your weapons, and the shield item is one of those secondary forms. It's crazy that they hide it here. So yeah. It also gives you a better, like, blast. So you can use it to fire all of your types of weapons. That is super crucial. You don't get told that when you get it the normal way. Which is when you reach Wily's Castle. And as you can see, my design changes. I become less Mega Man looking. And I can shoot this giant, like, DNA thing. It takes forever to charge it up, but we're gonna fight some Gutsman enemies, like the guys who shoot their axes at you in Gutsman. Like, when you first come to this level, these guys, like, there's lava on the bottom, and if you fall down, you don't instantly die, which is kind of weird, because it's lava. And yeah, fire, like, jumps out of those pits and destroys the floor. You're not going to get to see that, because I've done the levels in this order, and that means I managed to get the heart container, or whatever it's called, extra energy tank. And speaking of extra energy tanks, we are going to get both an extra life and an extra energy tank up here. So this section climbing up here, it is completely optional, but hey, I've got up here, it's just for an extra life, eh? No, it's not. If you go over here, you get one of the other sections that you can headbutt. Okay, so there's a headering it. I mean, I know Mega Man liked soccer. I guess X likes it too. And now we're gonna have to farm for healing items again. It shouldn't take so long if I can avoid getting pickaxed to the face. Come on. I'm fully healed now. Don't drop pickaxes on my head from off screen. There's one thing I dislike about this game is there are lots of enemies who can attack you from off screen. Hey, you dropped a healing item and I didn't pick it up because I'm an idiot. Come on. Healing item picked up. So yeah, I'm just filling that second health bar I've got. So soon we will be getting the armor, which halves the damage we take from things. The game is a lot more fun this way than if you just play it blind. Sorry, but playing the game blind, a lot of people say, oh, that's the way you have to play it, oh, you need to play it that way. I didn't like the game that way, I just don't like it that way. And I can't be alone in that. Like, sometimes, like, yeah, there is some fun to it, and some people may enjoy playing it blind. And I mean, there are some Mega Man games that I do like playing blind, but this one, it seems like it's so geared towards you playing in a certain order. I feel like I've got loads of extra lives. I'm not sure why, I've only got 7 so far, when I've picked up so many and I haven't died once yet. I mean, that will change soon. Come on, come on, come on. So it took me like 5 hours to play this the first time, but then, okay, that is a crusher, but I'm not sure if they actually insta-kill you. I swear to God I've been crushed by this one, because the conveyor belt is going backwards. Oh, cool. That is awesome. I didn't know it, like, crushed that dude. I'm sure it will kill me if I stand directly under it, but I'm sure it will, but I have stood near them and it didn't kill me. So there is at least something hot in this level still. Those lava drops, very Mega Man 2 Wily's final level. So yeah, these guys are the Sniper Joes of the game, and you can't shoot for their silly shield, but you can jump over the chain because the chain doesn't hurt you. Going back to the Green Hill Zone, you weird, like, thing that, like, spike that jumps around on a pipe. It's reminding me of the things in Green Hill Zone in Sonic 1, the spikes on the pipe that's turn around. I'm wondering, should I lose my life trying to fight this guy with just the blaster? I have his weakness. His weakness is ice. He's the fire guy. If you have the Beetle Man's rolling cutter, it's just Cutman thing, then you can actually cut off his trunk, which stops him from using some of his attacks. So yeah, he will, when he does his little, when he does his elephant thing that changes the direction of the conveyor belt, he can do Gutsman stuff. If you want to get over him, you have to dash jump. He is too big to just jump over. God, I keep getting hit by his normal attacks. Those oil slicks don't actually hurt you, but he can set them on fire. Come on, he can jump up and hit you when you're in the air, so that's bad. Come on, I'm trying to keep my distance from him. Come on. Oh god, my DNA coil didn't hit him. Whee! I'm jumping over you. I keep landing just as he attacks me. Oh, for fuck's sake! I didn't realise he was going to stop jumping towards me then. I mean, I've got more health than we start the game with, but he can do a lot of damage. Oh, cool. He's, like, moving away from me. Oh, fuck, he's going to hit me with one of his fires and kill me, isn't he? I just need to hit him with a single bullet. I really thought I was going to die there. That was a much more fun fight than if I'd used his weakness. If I'd just used his weakness, he would have died. I think his weakness is ice. No, his weakness is storm. Yeah. The wind thing. You just blast the wind at him, he dies in like 4 hits. The enemies do go down really quickly to their weaknesses here. Most of them do. There are a couple of enemies that find it easy to block their weaknesses. What? Yes, save data. If you don't want to input that password, one thing the Legacy Collection does do right is allow you to input save data. Now, we're going back to the ice level. Using the power of fire, we can destroy those enemy generator things we saw earlier. And, oh god, I want to jump on top of those trees. How dare you jump into me? Yeah, I'm using the rapid fire now. I wasn't using it earlier, but since I'm just going through this level again, I might as well. Whee! Jumping around like a crazy person. A crazy robot. I mean, I'm like a crazy person, but I'm actually a crazy robot. Mwahaha. I don't use the weapons enough. I must admit, I do not use the weapons enough. I might like this game a lot more if I did use them. Oh god, I want to jump over you and jump up here. Damn you bats chasing after me. See, you experience quite a lot of slowdown in this. This is some Mega Man 3-level slowdown you experience sometimes. So we're coming up on some pits of death with enemies who will try and knock you into them. So be careful about that. And you can just jump over these big bird things, even though they seem so ginormous. You can get over them We are coming up upon the robot, but fuck the robot, I don't need that. I have fire! I can burn it. Oh god, I actually do want to get up there. I did not show off the lower area before, because I just jumped up there with my robot last time. And yeah, these guys are giant robot guys who will attack you and kill you. Oh no. You'd think that a giant robot would be able to kill you more effectively than that. But yeah, you can, with a slide jump, get up here and use fire to burn these things. And you will grant yourself another health capsule there. Thankfully, we get the exit ability as natural, like we don't need to earn that in this game, so yeah. The next place we visit is the place I started my journey last time I played through the game. I'm fighting a boomer. I am the boomer remover. I will kill the boomer. Cattle is what I thought it was. It is not cattle. It is a giant beetle. I wasn't sure what a kawanga was, if it was some kind of, like, exotic African cattle. Nope. So, I really hated this section, because I was like, oh, how do you fight these guys? Like, they always knock you down when you try and jump up into them. Well, that isn't the way I think you're supposed to fight them. I was charging up my shot, like, killing that guy, being really mad that they respawn every time you go down here, and then dropping down trying to charge shot him as you go, but you can just jump over him and get into the ladder, or you can charge shot him and, or you can just dash jump and get up there. These guys, like, do a little dance. If you touch the laser, then they will shoot lasers at you. These guys do a lot of damage to you when you have, like, only one bit of health, but when you have more health, they're easy to kill. So, I wonder if you can dash through there without getting hurt. Yes. Usually I'd try and jump through, but you can dash through when you have dash. Usually I was trying to dash through because I was trying to jump through because I didn't have dash when I first came here. Because I came here before the ice level. So I didn't have any dash abilities. And I was trying to show off there, you can actually kill that guy. You can trigger the laser guys and then avoid getting lasered. You can jump over these turtles, but of course they're shooting missiles out and they shoot them up in the air and the missiles can hit you. Now, I might die here. There's spikes in the ceiling, they're instant death spikes if they hit you. Now, what I usually do is let myself get hit by these cows or these pigs, flying pig things, so that even if I do hit the spikes, I'm not gonna die. God, I accidentally double tapped forward and jump and dash. Now, I'm always scared of touching those spikes in the ceiling, but I've never actually done it yet, so I'm not sure if they insta-kill you. This section was pissing me off, because without the dash jump, you have to, like, wall jump onto the side, get up here, and then jump up there. But, is he gonna respawn? No, he isn't. But with the dash jump, oh god, with the dash jump, you can dash jump up there, is what I was trying to say. But, there. Like, it's a lot easier with the dash jump. The boss of this section is ridiculous. I do not like him at all. Yeah, dash jump makes things a lot easier. Come on, up I go. I'm about to get a heart container that you usually, like, if you don't get the secondary weapon abilities, the only way to obtain the supplemental energy tank, I think that's what they call it, the S-tank. It's not an E-tank anymore, and it's certainly not a heart container, but it looks like a heart, so I call it a heart container. I don't really care if you touch me, because I've already collected many heart containers. That thing up there. You get a boomerang from this level, which can grab heart containers, which is weird, because boomerangs didn't grab E-tanks in past Mega Mens. So you need to kill those dudes to get onto the moving platform. The ice weapon's secondary ability, if you fully charge it, produces a little platform that you can stand on top of and ride out and then jump up to grab that. What you don't want to do is get hit by that guy when... There we go. So my health container has got a little bigger. Eventually it will be as big as an enemy boss's. God, these enemies respawn so fucking quickly. It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, I am annoyed at how fast enemies respawn in this. And these guys can shoot you from off screen even if they died. Oh god, I hate that stupid gun guy. So look at those bullets that they're shooting at you from off screen. Weirdly, the gun turret can't actually reach you from the other side of the room. Look at all this slowdown. This is a fucking modern official emulator of the game. Like, surely they could modify the game so it doesn't have all of this fucking slowdown. I know there's some, like, weird purists who would probably get mad at that, but I'm sure most people would be fine with them modifying the game so it doesn't have lag. I'm not sure if those platforms can crush you to death, but yeah, we're at the boss. The checkpoint for this level is at the end of the spike section. So you have to do the first tower with the turtle bit, the spike section, and something else. So this guy's really hard to fight with just the buster, unless you charge jump, because he teleports behind you. Oh yeah, he has, like, the, he has his boomerang thing, but he can also teleport behind you and do loads of damage, which is really fucking annoying. The only way to stop him teleporting into you is to charge jump, is to dash jump all over the show. Now I'm going to die, but I just wanted to show off that with dash jump, he is doable. I've lost one of my many lives, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. I'm gonna try and kill him with just the charge shot. If you use his weakness, which is the homing missile, which I will be using in the boss rush, he just dies so fast. Like, you can jump, you can stay up here and never have to come down, because homing missile, it just homes in on him. Just like he homes in on you with his teleports behind you shit. He can charge into you, teleport behind you, and he does loads of damage. He, like, grabs you on his horns, and, charge jumping away as soon as he teleports in is the only way to, like, avoid getting murdered by him. He will just murk you. He is ridiculous. But I have full charge shot. Oh god, and he still manages to hit me once, even with all this. Like, what I was doing is waiting for him to do his, throw his horn out thing, and then drop down as he was throwing his boomerang, but he still often managed to charge me. It's because I didn't have the dash thing when I first did this level, because I didn't do it in the correct order. It's ridiculous that the game lets you, like, it should give you the dash as standard at the start, because the dash is so essential. You can't do the eagle fight without the dash. Technically you can, but it's ridiculously hard not to get blown off. You have to, like, you will be blown off unless you are standing right in the middle of the platform when he does it. And that guy is almost... Again, he can be beaten, but he is almost impossible without upgrades. The dash upgrade and also some health upgrades, because he does so much damage to you. But he's dead now. I killed him. Boom. And I never have to go there again, because there's only one upgrade, the little health upgrade I got in that level. So, where do we go now? Another level you'll never see the proper version of, which, I tell a lie, is the first level I went to. I went here before the Boomer one. I found this too hard, so I did the Boomer guy. It's the electricity level. Wait, no, I've gone to the wrong level. Exit. The electricity level is no longer electric because somehow knocking out the eagle thing causes his plane to crash into the electric monkey thing. His factory, and the electricity is out, which means we have to deal with a dark level. I hate dark levels. But we don't get electrocuted, so we can see the crashed plane fragments here. Oh god, is he gonna shoot lasers out on the floor, or is he gonna shoot? So he can shoot electric sparks on the floor, or he can shoot missiles out. Whatever, I don't care. There's no pits here. Electric sparks shoot through these these pipes and can hurt you. Now that energy tank, we have to grab it with the cutter. There we go. It took me ages to figure out how to get the cutter aligned to grab it last time, but now I got it first time. Yay! I'm glad I practiced that. I practiced sneezing. No, so yeah. Now we have a section with lots of pits of death, so maybe I'll die. I've never fallen into one of these pits of death before. There's a first time for everything. These things that shoot across, it looks like they shoot at random places, but they don't. They shoot at very specific places. The top of this, there are 2 of them that appear. You can shoot them in the head, but once you remember where those things that shoot across are, you can just deal with them. This mini-boss was really, really, really hard. He has loads of health, and he does loads of damage. He should shoot lightning bolts down that fuck you up, but he doesn't shoot lightning bolts down when... He does not shoot his lightning bolts down when you have destroyed the electricity. These blobs trap you, jumping, loads can stop them trapping you. Now, I found the best way to fight him is to use the turbo controller, that is to say, to spam the attack button. If he bounces into you, he'll do a billion damage. He takes loads of hits. I really don't like how many hits he takes. I used to try and hit him with charge shots. They don't seem to do nearly enough damage. I don't think he has invincibility frames, so just spamming attacks as fast as possible is the best way to kill him. I feel like while standing next to him, so he absorbs as many bullets as possible. I feel like a cheater using the turbo controller for this, but at the same time I don't want to damage my thumb or my controller by just tapping the attack button as fast as possible. I have done that enough in the past for other games, like Final Fantasy VIII, where you can enhance summon damage by tapping the square button over and over again. I have done that sort of thing in my youth. I have damaged my thumb. It is time to stop doing that. And yeah, I'm just murdering every single one of these stupid things. So the turtles are enemies I don't dislike that much, but I do dislike the other enemies that reappear really quickly. I hate enemies that restore themselves. Huh, I can shoot you through the wall, but are you gonna restore yourself? No, you didn't. You did not revive yourself. Huh, full charge shot. Get killed, turtle boy. We are coming up to another secret in this level, I think. Wait, oh god, so yeah, the wall jump is super useful, and I do like how thick my beam is. God, I'm not demonstrating that you can shoot these guys very well. You can get through this whole section without the charge shot, without the dash, but it's so difficult without it. Oh god, come on, die, please. You certainly couldn't get through without wall jumping. Okay, I've missed a health item in this, so I'm gonna have to go through this level again. I missed a section, probably because it kept going dark. So this guy is really hard. I don't think I've ever actually beat him with just the Buster, except the first time I played through. Well, I'm trying to beat him with just the Buster, because he does so much damage when he punches you. Fuck it. I want to kill him quick. He goes down super fast to his weakness. Come, brother, die. Come on. I'm not really sure what his, what the tactic to fight him is. Because that punch of his does so much friggin' damage. It looks like my charge shots are doing a lot of damage to him, though, at least. Fucking hell, maybe the tactic is to, not jump into his foot. I got him down to 1 HP. I don't wanna waste all these lives that I've been collecting. Look, I'm down to 4 lives again. I don't wanna waste all of the lives. So I'm gonna ice him, even though... Just watch me as I die, even though I'm like, oh, it'll be so easy with his weakness, I'll probably die now. I could have used my healing item like then. I didn't want to waste it. I don't know why I didn't want to waste it, since, like, you can restore the healing item. So yeah, he's kind of like Slash Man in that you can freeze him. You need to freeze him just after he gets free from his thing, and yeah, the ice thing shoots like shrapnel out that freezes him as well. Boom, headshot. I'm very much regret that I didn't use my healing item then, because unlike the A-tanks, you can just restore your healing items. Well, he's dead, and we'll fight him later. Maybe I'll fight him with a blast later. Probably not, but I'll have the armor when I fight him later. I could have had the armor now. But this is the way to go through the game with the least repeating sections. If you want to collect everything. But, so yeah. Look at that, I collected some health. I've got to go through beyond the mini-boss. Like, I know it's beyond the mini-boss, the section that I need to get to. So there's a birdo. Come on. Whee! Oh, fuck. I was hoping to jump into him and shoot him. There we go, I shot one of them. There we go, I shot one as I jumped into it. So there is a section where there's a heart up the top right. I have not got there yet. I wish this dude had an elemental weakness, but he does not as far as I am aware. Come on, jump into me, stupid goober. Here's a goober. Here's a gooby goober. Here's a gooey goober. Like, this guy is another dude who does loads of damage if he touches you. So, avoid being touched. He is someone who makes Mega Man not like touch, because he harms you through his bad touch. I think it might be this section at the end of this path. I think it was the lighting going off that tricked me. Oh yeah, it's the section with the turtles. Oh god, I'm gonna die again? Yeah, heal me, please. I've been kind of ignoring damage that I've been taking, which, like, I don't have armor, I can't just spam through ignoring damage. I am not that strong yet. Didn't know those guys could jump down like that. But yeah, come on, turtle power. So yeah, it's this section here, and I guess it was the lack of lighting that tricked me into thinking, oh yeah, there's nothing here. But yeah, we need to jump out and then quickly turn back. It's really fucking awkward, to be honest. Oh god, I got on there. It's not gonna take too long, I say. I'm jinxing myself. It'll probably take me the rest of the day to do this. Because you need to jump out and then quickly turn towards the fucking ledge to jump onto it. Oh god, I keep grabbing on and then ignoring it, so jump out and then grab on. Cool. I was moving my whole body every time I did that. I'm not sure why, but yeah. Save game, yes, save game, and now we go to, I'm following my little map I got from, I think it's How to Beat Games 101, it was the first result I got for what order should I go through Mega Man 1 in. Now, the octopus is apparently the next place that you should do. Yeah, I'll do the octopus. I want the armor, but I could get the armor right now. But unfortunately, you can't use exit for a level you haven't beaten yet, which I think is a bit of a dick move. So it's a water level, there is a lot of spikes as befits a Mega Man water level, but not as many spikes as you might think. Come on, those explosions hurt you, by the way. We're gonna fight a bunch of sea horses and stupid pond skater things. So seahorses are gonna pop up out of the sand, whee, and they'll shoot out towards us. I'm really not sure why I was like, oh, there's not very many unique enemies here. There's sure as fuck unique enemies that just hurt me. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you hurt me? We are not Mega Man 8. We don't have swimming, but we do have we can see the spikes there, so this isn't a blind jump. It feels a little like a blind jump. These guys, I hate them so much. They do loads of damage to you. You can knock off the little antenna, but what they do is they suck you in and blow you out. This guy, not that difficult, but there is a much more difficult version of this guy coming up soon. The main reason I hate them is that they take so much fucking, so many fucking shots to kill. Okay, whee! I don't actually need to do that because I can jump over. These pufferfish suck you in and then they can blow you out into spikes generally. Rude, rude, rude guys. I hate them. I'm killing them. I'm hoping to get healing items from them. But yeah, even if they suck you in, you can shoot them. I think there's spikes down there. Okay. Oh god. I got sucked in while he was spiking me. Ah, cool. I don't think the trees in the background can hit you. I'll probably die here a few times because the sucky... Yeah, boom. When he's sucking you in and blowing you, he can suck you into spikes and blow you into spikes. Ridiculous. I hate him. I really fucking hate this mini-boss. Well, I'm glad there's a, I'm glad that there is a checkpoint just before him. In fact, this might be the best way to fight him. I'm not sure. Like, I'm standing right behind him. I can refill that. I know it took me ages to farm for health, but yeah. I don't want to be sucked and blown into a fucking, into a death pit. Sorry, I think he can hit me one more time. Oh, look. I've got another healing thing. Cool. There, he's dead. I'm sorry. I have health tanks. I'm gonna use them. I went out of my way to obtain them. I don't want to be pushed into spikes that will kill me. Sorry, mate. And now I'm probably going to just fall into them. Now, you can continue going forward here, but there's a secret section with another horrible mini-boss. This is the horrible mini-boss level, and no, I'm not talking about this boat. You destroy the boat to get access to a second version of a mini-boss. What the fuck is this? Mega Man 4? We destroy these spike platforms. Yay, I hate spike platforms. Please destroy them, Mr. Boat. And it reveals yet more spike platforms. So you can use these towers to show where there's spike platforms. So if you fall off this guy, you're not going to fall off into spikes. If you, or I say that, I'm probably just about to fall off into spikes. You can try and ensure that you fall down by one of these pillars, and you won't get spiked. And this opens this path. I'm not sure why. You need to kill a boss to move forward. What is this? A fucking fighting game? Like one of those Streets of Rage things? I don't know why you need to kill that guy to move forward. But you do, and you need to kill this guy to move forward. It's another version of the same boss. Yay! Except there's no spikes this time. You can jump into and out of the sand. No, yeah, I am using the rapid fire because it's the best way to kill him. You can hit his tail or his head. I'm not sure if they have separate health bars. No, they're both flashing. Huh. He takes forever if you try and use charge shot, or if you just tap the attack. I don't like him, it's not a very fun mini-boss. It's easy to avoid his attacks, but you just have to hit him so many fucking times that it becomes obnoxious. So I'm going through this door, sorry. Boss time. Now, this guy is the boss I meant earlier when I said some bosses are really hard to kill even with their weaknesses. Because this guy produces loads of shields around himself, and you hit him with the shield. Now, you can, using the rolling cutter, which is not his weakness, cut off his arms, which prevents him from doing some of his attacks. That is not his weakness. Oh god, I don't actually have his weakness because I've done this in the wrong order. Oh fuck. Let's see. How hard is he to fight without his weakness? I'm not sure. I don't have any health things anymore. So let's see. He can shoot out loads of little fishes with his tentacles. I'm not sure how the tentacles summon little fishes, but the little fishes are really difficult to fucking avoid. Unlike the missiles he's shooting now, which you can just shoot through, at least when he's on the other side of the room. So it's good to shoot through his tentacles. Fuck. He's gonna kill me even though I've almost killed him. What I need to do is make sure he doesn't hit me here with his body especially. Fuck, I almost killed him. Yeah, this is gonna be a difficult fight because I didn't get the weapon he's weak to, and I don't have healing items. I might have made a massive boo-boo coming here first, but no I didn't. This is the place that you're supposed to go first. Get cut to pieces. I'm cutting your fucking arms off. Oh god, I've run out of rolling cutter too, so I can't actually cut his arms off anymore. So he's gonna be using all of his attacks. Oh god, I'm dead. I'm actually not gonna be able to beat this boss because I can't just cheese him. Oh god, oh fucking god. Oh no, this is what happens when you fight the boss in the wrong order. Ah, it becomes literally fucking impossible. Oh no. This is why I don't like this game very much, because you have to fight the things in the correct order, and if you don't do it in the correct order, you're fucked. Oh no, you can't hit him when he's doing that. How fun to have a boss that is, like, immune half the fucking time. And those are fish. What do you do with them? I don't know. I got so fucking close to killing him. I really hate, one thing I really hate, bosses who have, like, states where you just have to sit there waiting for them because you can't hurt them, like this. I can't hurt him, he can't hurt me. What's he doing? What is he fucking doing there? He's just being annoying. He's being a fucking annoying piece of shit. That's what he's doing. Like, he can easily, like, he's gonna kill me this time. There's no way I'm gonna beat him. But he just keeps doing things that prolong the pain and make it last longer. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this, you bastard? Like, those fish he shoots off across the floor. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them so fucking much. How are you supposed to fucking deal with those things? I'm so mad! I came here with like 9 lives, and I'm gonna lose them all, because there's no way to beat him if you don't have his special weapon. Or you can beat him, but it's ridiculously hard. This is... I thought I was gonna, like, show, oh yeah, I didn't like the game the first time I played it, but now I've got, like, the list of how you're supposed to do things, I like it. No, I don't really like this game, because you have to do things in the special order, and if you don't do it in the special order, if you do anything out of the order, then you just can't win, because the bosses become ridiculously hard. I mean, maybe someone who's good at games can win, but yeah, I think the difficulty is silly in this game. It goes from being far too difficult to far too easy the moment you know what you're supposed to do. Though, that is what I feel about this game generally. I mean, I'm hopeful that I might be able to beat him if I use dash jumps effectively. Like, maybe dash jumps are how you deal with the fishes. And I mean, you can dash when he tries to jump over you. Come on, I'm trying to keep my distance from him. Come on. Oh god. But even when I try and jump, all it does is, like, the fish above me gets me if I try and jump. I guess I do a little jump. Oh god, if he touches me with his body, I'm dead. I think the missiles will not kill me. Oh fucking hell. What just hit me? I don't even know what hit me there. Come on, come on, die. There, I killed him. Okay, he is killable if you spam a turbo controller. I guess he's not that impossible, but like... He's actually pretty difficult with his, supposed weakness, because he does do the shield thing all the time. The thing that makes him easy is the rolling cutter. By easy, I mean easier. You saw that first attempt with the rolling cutter. It gets rid of his little fish attack, and the little fish attack is really hard to avoid. I think I figured out how you're supposed to avoid it, which is to do a tiny jump. But it's hard to do a tiny jump in the water, because you know Mega Man water physics. You jump super high in the air. Well, I never have to go to the water level anymore, and now I can go to the forest, and the forest is flooded, kind of like the fire level becomes frozen over and the electricity level stops having electricity. Well, now this is flooded, which allows me to get a health item. I'll probably die trying to get it, because it's actually quite hard to get. Whee! The stupid, there's a Met under that bush. Camo Met. And, the lumberjack guy is back. Get killed. We are the Brazilian lumberjack, not the Canadian lumberjack now. We're destroying the rainforests. This whole game is supposed to take place in one city, I think. What a ridiculously diverse city. So, yeah, how would I ever figure out that you're supposed to slide down here into this pit of death? How would I figure that out without just being shit at games and falling down here? Well, you also have to do a charge jump from the edge to get on here. Like, you have to stand as close as possible to the edge, then do a charge jump, then jump when you're holding the edge. Even with the water, it's really hard, and without the water, you just cannot make it and you die. It's such a strange bit. And then, in the exact same area, this is what makes this a weird part of the game, in the same area, if you go up, god, I almost lost all my lives. All of those lives I've been collecting all game, to that one octopus dude. So that's how hard the game gets if you don't have the items that you're supposed to collect. And I only beat him by cheesing him. Well, not cheesing him, but like using the turbo controller. I'm not sure why I'm acting like the turbo controller is cheating now. It's like, in the past I was like, oh, Mega Man 9, it's not, I mean, Mega Man 2 is not that difficult a game. These games that people say are hard. I only found them that easy because I was using a turbo controller all the fucking time. So yeah, this guy can grab you and throw you into walls. He's a optional boss, and he gives you a health upgrade. The train doesn't hurt you. I tried killing him by shooting him with, the charge shot, but the charge shot doesn't actually seem to do that much more damage than the normal bullets. As usual, this is something that I hated in Classic Mega Man as well. I don't like mini-bosses without health bars. I hate this in fan games, I hate it in Classic Mega Man, and I hate it in Mega Man X. Mini-bosses should have health bars. I want to know how much health he's got, how much damage I'm doing to him. I mean, I could check a wiki, and they've probably got a damage table that'll tell me how much damage they do. Oh god, yeah, he does quite a bit of damage, but I mean, look at my health bar. It's as big as a boss's health bar now. I think I've got basically all the health upgrades, so fuck you. I can just jump over your head now. Oh yeah, and he can drag himself forward. God, he keeps getting me. How dare he? He might kill me. I don't want to die again there. I want to kill, I don't want to die. So what's Light gonna tell me this time? So, Kyra, what are you gonna tell me? Body armor. Yep. It will reduce damage by 50%. Ridiculous, that's doubling my health bar. And you remember to jump inside it. Happy dance. So all of those health items increase your health bar by like 10%. This doubles your health bar. It's crazy. Now, boss is not that difficult. Now, these earthquakes that you see, where bricks fall down from the ceiling. Now, you see those Geodude guys falling down, but there's the earthquake section only happens... Wait. Oh! Like, often, like, when you go through here, sometimes there'll be bricks falling from the ceiling while you're trying to get through. The robot causes that. The robot mini-boss causes that. I've just realised why that sometimes happens. If you beat the boss, if you beat that mini-boss, then that section becomes easier and you don't have, like, bricks falling down on you. Now, we're coming up to a robot section. I've got one sub-tank full of health. I'm not sure if I should try and fill all my sub-tanks. Ah, get killed. It's just an extra life sitting out there. I guess if I wanted to farm for lives, I could just constantly come back here and try and grab that. But yeah, there's a robot suit I could ride around punching things with, but I don't particularly care to. I want, instead, to get pulled into the water and drown. No, I think you drown, like in quicksand, if you get pulled all the way in here, but I'm not sure. You can jump out. You can basically walk on water. I am Mega Man Jesus. I'm walking on the top of the muddy water that's somehow in the same city as the icy snow place. What is this? Like the biodome or something? Oh god, evil guy is gonna attack me. Well, I'm gonna attack him with a rapid fire turbo controller. Like, I might be basically playing on rookie mode because I'm using the turbo controller. I like this boss, but I might... His weakness is the rolling cutter. Spikes on the ceiling, by the way. Make sure you don't jump into them. The way you're supposed to fight him involves jumping on the walls. Oh god. I don't really know how you're supposed to avoid those things, so he's gonna hit me with his stupid tongue attack. It's actually really hard to avoid that tongue attack. You can kind of see him when he's moving forward. You have very little time to avoid the tongue attack. Oh god, I'm too close to him. What you want to do... I hate when he, like, sometimes goes on the floor and tongues you. What you want to do is attack him when he's up in the air. Well, the best way to avoid the tongue attack is to stay up in the air, like, halfway up the wall. The attack where his most... This is the most the place where it's best to attack him is when his, sliding... Oh, fuck! I hate when he, does that. When he tongues you. I hate getting tongued by someone I don't want to be tongued by. You have violated my personal space, Chameleon Bro. You need a consent lesson. Don't tongue people without their consent. So yeah, he's gone over to the other side. I like that. Like, I kept dying when I was playing this fight the first time, and I wasn't sure why. And it's because I did not realise that there's spikes on the ceiling. I don't think they're instant death spikes, but they do a lot of damage to you spikes, if you know what I mean. About as much damage as him tonguing you. Oh, fucking hell. You have very, very little time to react if he decides to spawn next to you. What? Usually shooting him makes him run the fuck away when he tongues you. So yeah, get over there. God, I think he might kill me. Come on. Oh god, is near enough to me to hit me. There we go. I only need to hit him like two more times. Oh, fucking hell. There we go. It's me or him now. It really depends on whether he manages to tongue me or not. There we go. So it's a fun fight, even using the blaster. Using the cutter is much less fun. It's kind of like a Mega Man 7 fight. You cut him, he falls down, he tries to jump back to the ceiling, you cut him again, he falls down, tries to jump back to the ceiling, you cut him again. You can just juggle him. I like that my appearance in the little, hey, you got this weapon cutscene changes depending on the armor I've got. And I also like that, the cutscene is skippable. This is not Mega Man 2. One thing that really pulls Mega Man 2 down for me is that the cutscenes are not skippable after you finish a level. I'm just checking to see if I'm actually streaming. I'm never sure when the correct time to stream is, because sometimes I get loads of viewers. Okay, this thing, I might die here. It's a minecart section. It goes over some pits, but then it falls in. So you can skip some pits, but if you don't jump correctly, like if you don't jump at the correct point, you will fall into the pit and die. There's quite a bit of instant death in this level. You can get a special super secret item here. I might die here. Okay, that thing there, if it touches you with its front end, will insta-kill you. We need to get behind it. There we go. So, it'll insta-kill you, but it's like spikes in that you can take damage to... not get hit by it. It's Mega Man 2 spikes. Not Mega Man 1 spikes. Speaking of spikes, we are coming up to a spiky part. I think I can get both of those health... Like, I can headbutt those. Now, I'm not really sure how you're supposed to get up there. I have got up there before, and I'm not really sure how you do it, though. Come on. Now, this section, I have got over it before. You step right to the end. Like, I mean, I've got over that before without using the dash jump, because as I said, I didn't know you could dash jump the first time I played through this game. I had no clue you could even do that. which is crazy given how essential it is to the game. No wonder I didn't like the game the first time I played through. It's like I was playing Mario and I didn't even know you could jump. And I'm like, oh right, Mario is so much more fun when you can jump in it. Duh, of course. Like, I just somehow didn't notice this major aspect of gameplay. Come on, Met. Reveal, head. So we are... Give me head, Met. So we are coming up to the end of the level. There is another one of these. Actually, I think there's one more after this. I'm not sure. So, are we gonna be jumping into a spike pit now? Yeah, that would drop me into a spike pit if I fell down. And now, how do I get behind? Oh, fuck! I fell onto his spikes. I forgot where he goes. I don't like this part. I don't like that you fall down here and you don't know that he is gonna be on the other side of the screen. But, I mean, they must have had playtesters complain about that because they put a save point, like they put a checkpoint literally right before there. But yeah, you use the fire weapon to kill him, which allows you to get up here. If you don't, then he will collapse the cave and you can't get through. This is where he dies if you don't kill him yourself earlier. I'm glad the spikes at the back of this platform are not death spikes. But yeah, now, there is a section... No, you actually have to ride this or you die. You cannot get over here. Oh, for fuck's sake, now. I've never actually got up here before. Now, if you keep killing yourself, you have to get up here and collect that 5 times, and you'll get a special item, which can insta-kill everything, including the final boss. I've never got that, because I don't really want to insta-kill the final boss. This guy is a bit of a douche to fight with his, like, without his weakness. He bounces around, obviously. Then he just becomes, Sniper Joe. Am I actually damaging him there? Well, that's his normal version. I'm running out of lives, so I might as well kill him. God, I want to fucking have health. There we go. Hey, what was that sound? Why did I get a Discord notification if I turned off notification sounds? But yeah, the way you want to hurt him is using the electric attack. It goes through his armor, it turns off his armor, boom, he has no armor, yay, he's armorless. So, sorry I'm pausing, I'm just trying to turn off my notification sound so I don't get another ping. Notification... Yeah, I don't really know why my notification sounds, were just turned on. But whatever. He's dead. Boom. And that means I've got through all of the Robot Masters and I've collected every health upgrade. I have all the health packs. I'm tempted to fill my health bar up again. We're gonna get a cutscene now. Come on, save game. Saving. So yeah, we get a cutscene with Zero. I'm gonna be all big. The contrast between my first playthrough of this game and this playthrough is insane, by the way. But anyway, finally, we've found Sigma's Fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war agenda? That is a weird R. against the humans. So I don't really know what his war agenda is. I really need to read the manual for this game. I think the manual comes with the Legacy Collection somewhere in the museum. So, difficult platforming section coming up. This is a really long level. Let's split up, always a fun thing to do in a Capcom game. We're doing a Resident Evil. So he'll go in first, and I'll slip in while they're busy with him. So this is actually the easier way to attack the fortress. Like, it's easier than Zero's go, because Zero is distracting them. Huh. I'm filling the health thing up. I've only got 2 to fill. Well, 1.5 to fill. I need to heal myself. Well, there we go. Like, you need to be at full health before your health items will go into the... Before they will go into the, health tanks that you're collecting. I'm running out of lives, though. And I'm about to deal with a nasty instant death section. Now, the shield, our shield, it doesn't seem like a shield, but it kind of is a shield if you do this. Why am I shielding myself for a platforming section? Well, it's because it's a platforming section with enemies that you have to deal with. Oh god, I keep almost jumping to my doom. So this is very much reminding me of the Eagle level. Whee! Oh god, I almost fell down to my death there. I haven't actually died here since the first time I played this. Second time I played through this section, I didn't die at all. So again, like the Eagle section, you have to, like, jump on the side of the platforms to get through, which is kind of weird. Oh, for fuck's sake. That last little bit of platforming is quite annoying. Now, this is the most difficult platforming section in the entire game. Oh, for fuck's sake, I almost fell down again. Moving platforms are just not really they're not really a Mega Man staple. This is a bit kind of weird to see them here. I guess the platforms come together more when... at some times... Oh, fuck, I fell down. I guess I was lucky and the platforms lined up, so this is my last life. I'm about to get my first game over this playthrough. Like, I don't think I will get through this If I get through this platforming section, then I'm getting through the rest of this level. It really depends on whether I get through this platforming section. I'm glad the hardest part of the level is right at the beginning. I mean, it's not quite right at the beginning, like, oh, we've got these sections, but, like, you can just bypass this shit, whatever. And, of course... you've got to turn on your rolling shield if you don't want to get pigged. Come on. I'm not sure why they look like pigs to me, but they do. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here. I'm kind of wishing that there were checkpoint saves. I'm glad that I can save myself by grabbing the edge of the platform. Oh, for fuck's sake. I keep getting on the edge of the platform, but then with a dash jump and then failing to properly grab on. So without knowing that the shield was an item, this was obnoxious. Like, this was truly obnoxious the first time I played through. Oh, for fuck's sake. Those platforms were so close together earlier on. And now look at them, they're so far apart. How can I... oh, for fuck's sake. How can I get on there? Oh, there we go. So yeah, they move around, I guess, in their relative positions. So I need them to be close together. So I can... Okay, good. They're getting closer together. Like, I'm over a death pit right now. Oh, for fuck's sake, God damn it, am I gonna lose all my lives here? This is... Like, I lost all my lives here and in the octopus section. That's, like, the sections I've lost all my lives in. Don't worry, the final boss is somehow worse? Oh, God, So, yeah, that's my first game over. So, yeah, this is the hardest part, platforming-wise, in the game. By a country mile. It's nowhere nearly as hard as most classic Mega Man platforming sections, but I'm just checking. I would have done my nut if the sub-tank's empty when you get a game over. That is the equivalent of you lose your energy tanks on game over, which is something that happened in Mega Man 2, but I guess we have not got Mega Man 2 difficulty here. Like, I don't care about you guys. What I want is, like, these pig things going in. What I want is to do this platforming section without dying. So there are about 3 or 4 bosses in this level, but this is the hard part. This silly platforming nonsense. Which is a weird thing to say in a Mega Man game. Oh, fuck. I tried to do a dash jump and he accidentally just walked off. He didn't dash. What the fuck is happening? I don't like that that's diagonal. It means I can't just slide up the wall. Oh my god. Come on, stupid platform. What is this? Like, this is reminding me of Mega Man 1's ice platforms. Why are we doing this again? Oh, fucking hell. Why am I having so much difficulty here? I didn't have any difficulty at all when I played this earlier. Oh my god, I played this on an emulator with save states and I had no trouble at all. None. Oh, fucking hell. And now I'm playing without save states. I'm having, like, the hardest time in my life doing this. Oh, shit. Why does it keep not doing the charge jump? The proper dash jump? How odd. I didn't really realise that the platforms, like, move in their relative positions to each other over time, which is just kind of weird for a platforming section. Like, I'm never sure when am I supposed to jump if I want to get up there. Okay, this is the second to last one. Please don't have me die here. I literally just need to get onto that thing and then I can leave this. I mean, I say platforming is a common part of Mega Man, but you don't usually have, like, moving platforms, weirdly enough. Like, Mega Man 1 had them, of course. It had the, it had those horrible Dr. Wily platforms. But apart from that, you don't really get, like, just floating, moving platforms that float over a void. Now, we're gonna have to do... The boss rush is a Mega Man 1 boss rush, where it is split over the course of a level. Oh yeah, we have... Before the boss rush, Stay back, X. I'll take him on, says Zero, who was stronger than us at the start. He's fighting the unwinnable boss fight from the start. You can die. You have to fight the unwinnable boss fight again. And once more, you can die to him, which is really obnoxious. You need to jump into his little yellow shot and not let him punch you to death. But with 4 health bars, you can heal yourself if he starts punching you to death. It doesn't matter, you can restore your energy tank. X, do what I tell you or his history, I know, he's captured Zero, who's stronger than me. Ah, don't listen to him, blast him, as if I can blast him. Yeah, dream on, he can't defeat me, I mean, I can't defeat him, no. He has a super-powered armoured carrier, even though I've beat up loads of armoured carrier guys before. Oh god, yeah, this is the boss fight. I thought this was still the cutscene, but no. We are boss fighting now. And it's the same boss, like, hopeless boss fight from the start of the game. Come on, punch me, bro. Do your punching. Do your worst. Punch the fuck out of me. Come on. Pinch punch first day of the month. I mean, it is April the 2nd now, actually. It is not pinch punch first day of the month. Come on. Use your little yellow things. You can't actually punch me from here. Come on. So, yeah, I want him to shoot his yellow charge shots out. There we go. And make sure I hit one, or he can punch you to death there. But, Zero has escaped. Maybe X is a weakling, but I can beat the shit out of you. Wahaha. And now he suicide bombs him? Rip Zero for using an IED. So his tank is gone, so we just have to fight Boba Fett now. Ah, he Vulture abused explode, how worthless. He just calls everyone worthless. But we used an energy tank that we got out of nowhere. Where did that energy come from? I mean, I am carrying 4 energy tanks. Yeah, he's calling me weak yet again. That's all he does, is call me weak. Now, his weakness, speaking of weak, is the rolling shield, which isn't really a shield unless you charge it up. Oh yeah, he can freeze you. But he dies, unlike other bosses in the in this section, he dies super quickly to his weakness. You just spam it at him and he dies. The octopus is really hard to kill with this. This is what the octopus's weakness was. I didn't have it when I went in. It's the armadillo guys. That's the mine area. It's his weapon. X, I've taken far too much damage. He's got blood out of his mouth. How did Nintendo allow that? Auto repairs, can't handle it. Oh no. My power's fading. Ah. Your power is greater than I thought. Ah. So yeah, our mentor, like our Obi-Wan Kenobi, has died, but he hasn't died because he's got like his whole series of games. I don't know much about Mega Man, but I do know that Zero is alive in the later Mega Man games, and especially in the later Zero games. So yeah, the idea that he dies here is a bit silly. Ah, springs in my Mega Man? Go back to Springman Zone, you bastard. Huh, I can shoot that lizard in the back of the head, get killed, go back to the medieval zone or wherever you come from, there. I didn't even need to use a healing thing. Oh god, I spent so much time in my first playthrough here trying to get through this, because I have very little health. And I kept getting killed by these... I kept getting knocked down by these things. I think you can, I think that you can, Oh, what did I get? Did I just get a life? Yeah, I just grabbed a life. Like, I was farming these dudes for health for so fucking long. I hate how quickly these guys regenerate. It's ridiculous. Like, there's no reason why they should restore as soon as you go off screen. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get up here? Like, to get up to the higher area, I have to jump. Like, I don't actually know how I'm supposed to get through here without just tanking damage and moving through them. Like, this is the only way I think I can think to get through here, is to just tank damage as I jump up. I mean, I can do it, but like, if I kill him, all he's gonna do is regenerate. So why not just tank damage? Like, I've got a healing tank, so why not just tank damage? Oh god, I don't know how many tanks I can take. Well, can I use that? Yeah. Because even if I kill these guys, like, he's gonna regenerate himself at the top of the screen. Like, what's the point of killing these things? Because they regenerate instantly. They regenerate so fucking quickly. I'm sure people have played, like, no miss runs or whatever of this game, but it is so silly. Anyway, this guy is way easier to beat with his weapon, even when he can do that. Even when he can hit you with, his rolling cutter thing. What you're supposed to do is hit him with his, like, these homing missiles, and they home in on him and kill him. That's how you kill him with his weakness. It is so satisfying to kill him so quickly after he was such a pain to me. But yeah, I kind of want to refill not only my health, but the health of my... Oh god, fucking die, Matt. I think this is where I farmed... Yeah, this is where I farmed for health to fill those bars up last time I played through. I'm only gonna have to fill one of them this time. One of my energy tanks. So sliding... Yeah, so I spent like 10 minutes healing up here last time I played through. And I'm gonna spend slightly less time, hopefully. Significantly less time, since I only have to fill one energy tank. And, well, I need to get to full health first, which might take a while, because every time I fucking heal up, one of these guys is hurting me. But yeah, get killed, okay, get murdered, you silly man. Ooh. Heal, come on. God, it's crazy how much slowdown there is on the Legacy collection. Like, on MSen or like the NES emulator, I understand the slowdown. I don't really understand the slowdown here, but yeah. Come on, I'm trying to avoid taking any damage so that I can fill my health bar. Come on, you silly flying pig thing. I don't know why that looks like a pig to me. It's very weird. Maybe I just want some bacon. Come on, die, you bastard. Okay, it's a full heal. Yep. Okay, and now, okay, I need one more health. Like, even when it's not fully filled up, you can use it, which I like. The health, like, tanks. They're just extra health bars for you to use. So yeah, I think I have, like, fully filled them all up now. Come on, you silly Matt. And I certainly have if I grab that one. There we go. It's boss time. Come on. Now this boss is a bit of a douche. Whichever one of the bosses it is. I think it's the Spider-Man, it's the Bio-Spider. Now it reminds me of Decap Attack on the PlayStation, on the Mega Drive. You have to see these... Oh, not the spiders that he summons, no. You have to... Like, you're supposed to be able to figure out where he's gonna go based on these green lines, but I can never do it, and it's really hard to hit. Like, there I can do it, because there's no connection at all between the two sections. But when there is a connection, like, it's really hard. It's just a matter of luck, guessing where he's going to end up. Especially when you have to deal with all these spoders as well, and you have to use your charge shot just before... Like, you have to use your charge shot just before he hits the ground. Otherwise, you'll take damage. Now, when I first fought him, I didn't have all the health upgrades, and he basically just fucking insta-kills you. He does, like, so much friggin' damage every time he hits you. I think the ice weapon is actually his weakness, so he has a weakness. Oh god, he's gonna come all the way over here and hurt me. Look at all that damage he does, even with half, like 50% damage reduction, he still does all this damage. Like, he could still murderize me, and he is, like, he's only vulnerable to be hit, like, for, like, a 15th of a second or some shit. He is so annoying. Especially when he summons these spiders that can only be hit by... Oh god, the spiders are gonna kill me. Oh, fuck. I was about to use the energy tank. I almost killed him. I was getting cocky. The spider is actually weak to ice as well. I've never actually fought him using the ice, but I guess I will, since I haven't done it. Let's see how weak he is to ice. He doesn't seem that weak to it. Come on. Okay, that's an easy one. So, he's just gonna go in the corner, then I'll shoot him. This can shoot his little minions, which I like. Oh cool, and you can shoot a bit early and still get him hit with the shrapnel. So where's that gonna go? Is that gonna hit me? It's really a matter of luck. Like, if you had a slightly larger amount of time, you could follow it with your eyes and figure out where to go. Like, there I can figure it out because there's no connection at all between two sections. But here, like, I saw, oh, there's only one connection, is probably not going to bypass that. Ah, he bypassed it. So I guess this is better than using full charge shots. I didn't realise. I'll use ice on him every time I play this in future. I might not play it that often in future, but boom. Headshot, dead shot, he's gone. Stomp that spider. Spider gone. So, saved. You can save in the castle, it seems, which is cool. I like being able to save in the castle. So there is some platform in here, but it's nowhere nearly what we found in the previous section. I can do this. I can charge him up and use my shield of shieldingness to get through. Oh, fucking hell. I almost died here in the easier platforming section. But yeah, boom, headshot, kill the bats. Woo! Jump over them. Like, none of the platforming is anywhere nearly as hard as in classic Mega Man. So, it does feel very embarrassing if I die to the platforming challenges. Oh, it's first boss I fought. I'll show off how you can fight him. Okay, now I have charged up fully the charged attack. Hey, he jumped in the air to attack me. What a rude boy. So yeah, fully charging that, like, trying to charge that is silly in retrospect, because it's a flamethrower and you're constantly using it while you're trying to charge it. I think they should have made an ability to charge it without using it. Whoa. You don't want to stand too close to him because he can do his ice breath and freeze you. I did not have the ability to charge jump when I fought him the first time. Ah, he's frozen me. I was frozen today. Am I going to die to a penguin? I hope not. Because the penguin is easy as fuck. Whee! And now I'm going to shoot you a single time, boom. Shot you in the balls, now you're gone. The penguins have balls, no they have cloacas, I think. Well, goodbye, I shot you somewhere painful, and now you're dead. Ha, it's a mech suit. Well, fuck your mech suit. Ah, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna murder you. I'm gonna destroy your life, you're gone. Your life has ended. Ah, it's a spike pit. I don't want to fall in it, because then I'll die. Well, fuck this noise. Oh god, I did manage to shoot him in the head before he got in there. Woo. Now he's dead. And now my game is dead because of all the slowdown. Hey, I killed Vile in his robot suit. I can clearly kill you. Well, I didn't kill him in his robot suit. The game presented killing him in his robot suit as impossible, but, like, I've managed to kill other things in robot suits. So we have two annoying sections here. We can either deal with these stupid respawning gun things, or we can deal with those bullet platforms. But in either case, we have to deal with bullets being shot from the bottom of the screen and getting us. Not a fan, not a fan, not a fan. Well, we're gonna have to deal with a fan because we're dealing with the birdie bird now. We didn't have his weakness when we fought him last time. His weakness doesn't really do that much to him, to be honest. It's not, like, the best weakness in the game. So, make sure we jump so we don't get pushed off. Without the ability to slide, this is capable of killing you. I mean, it is capable of killing you anyway, but I said, oh, his weakness isn't that powerful. Boom! It like did so much damage to him. Rip, rip, ripperoni. He is gone. He has chicken nuggets now. We have killed Bird Boy. You can make that jump without the dash jump. I mean, I did in the past. I didn't know you could dash jump when I got this far, but, like, fucking hell, that is a hard jump to make without the dash jump. And this guy is hard to deal with without the dash jump. You have to, like, trick him into using that and then, like shoot a charge jump behind him, whereas now you can dash jump behind him. Like, if you can dash jump, you can dash jump behind him and kill him that way. So I think this is... oh, this is the boss corridor. So that means we are at the end of this level. And most of the, like, Mega Man boss rush shit is in the next level. So instant death spikes in the middle. And we have to deal with these eyes that do loads of fucking damage. So what we want to do is not kill this guy now. This dude, if we kill him now, then the eyes will attack you while you're in the middle thing. And the eyes do loads of damage, as you see. We've just killed one of the eyes, and yeah, it's the same weakness as the last boss we fought. Come on. So yeah, the eye follows you around. Come on, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I don't want to kill him now, because if I do kill him, then I'll have no weakness. God, did he knock me into a pit? How dare you? Okay, there, he's dead. Boom. Like, if you kill the middle guy before the eyes, then the eyes will attack you while you have to jump between those platforms to avoid falling in the spikes, which is just nasty. At least a spike's not a pit, because it spikes, you have Mercy Invincibility if you fall in. So, we're on the last level before the boss, which is literally just... This is the closest to just a traditional boss rush. Gotta make sure I have, like, all my energy tanks completely filled before we get to the final boss, though. Because the final boss is really nasty. It's three bosses in a row, and they are hard bosses. I might have to give up the game when I get there. I'm kind of joking, but not really. Like, does the turtle ever respawn? Okay, so it seems some enemies respawn and others don't. There'll probably be a better place to farm later. So which boss is this? Okay, it's Zap Boy. I'm gonna zap you. Boom, get zapped. This is gonna remove his armor, and now even if you use the blaster, he is weak to the lemons now because he can't block your shots. So it's basically just Sniper Joe once you've got rid of his armor. Boom, he's dead. Whee! I forget if I said I was going to try and fight him with just bullets later, but whatever, I didn't. I lied. Haha. Pray I don't lie any further. So yeah, using charge jumps I can get through there. Bats should respawn. In fact, all of these things should respawn. Oh, fucking hell. I don't like that he respawns, because, yeah, it's gonna be a bit difficult to refill all my health packs. Come on. When he can drop those axes. I need to be at full health before I can start restoring my, Come on. I'm not sure if I am despawning those axes he's throwing, the pickaxes, but whatever. Come on, Bat Boy. You batty boy, come on. That is an insult that they used a lot in playgrounds when I was a child. It is yet another homophobic insult. There are so many of those. So many insults just mean the same thing. And I mean, eventually all insults just mean fuck you. Eventually all insults are just boo, I dislike you. But yes, he is a bat, and he is presumably a boy. Well, robots don't have a gender. It's kind of weird that people make a big deal out of, oh, Mega Man 9 has female robot masters. Like, really? I mean, the robots presumably don't have sex organs. I mean, which is really weird that they gave Roll a female gender when, like, just to, like, signify that she's a cleaner or something. I still maintain, like, all the Mega Man media is ridiculously sexist for some reason. Like, they all seem to have, like, a subplot about how Roll thinks she can help out with combat, but she clearly can't because she's a female. But she's not even, like, a proper female, she's a robot. Like, robots presumably don't have sex organs. But whatever, God, I'm trying to charge this up so I can shield myself. And that will hopefully shield me against these attacks. Fuck you. I wanted to full heal myself. Anyway, yeah. I'm full healed, I've fully healed my things. Okay, so this is the chameleon that I used charge shots on last time. This time I will cut him. Gonna cut you, bro. I'm gonna knife you, boy. Well, hopefully I'll actually get him. I'm gonna get you. Oh god, he's gonna tongue me. He's gonna get me with his tongue. So you have to press up when you jump. So this is what I mean by you knock him to the floor, he slides up there, then you knock him to the floor, then he goes up there, then you knock him to the floor, Then he goes up there. I hate the earthquake attack. I don't really know how you're supposed to avoid that one. Then you knock him to the floor. Then he goes up there. Then you knock him to the floor. Then he goes up there. It's a very monotonous thing. It is very much the Cloud guy in... like all of the bosses in Mega Man 7. It's a Mega Man 7 thing when you use his weakness. He is such a complicated... well, he's not that complicated, but he's a very fun boss. With several moves you have to deal with when you're fighting him in, without his weakness. Okay, that was foolish of me. I need to get some energy, and now... using the cutter is the way you're supposed to get that health, and I want the weapon energy just to give myself more cutter, because I think we're at a boss that needs the cutter. No, we're not. We're at, okay. We're at this guy. This is the one that I said, oh, maybe I'll fight him without using his weakness next time. No. Oh god. I accidentally used something that wasn't his weakness. Where's ice? I used the blue thing because I thought it was ice. Okay, it's the other blue thing is the ice. Okay. Come on. There we go. Ah, how dare you laser beam me. There we go. I got him down to like 1 HP with the blaster the first time I fought him. It's possible for me to do it. If I used my energy tanks, I could easily do it, but like, I'm not going to farm to fill my energy tank again, just to show that off. I mean, I'm sure you understand that I can do that. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't need to use ice ever again, so I might as well murder them. Whee! Whee! It's a water area without... it's a water area without spikes. It's a miracle! Whee! Oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid fish! Stop gobbling me up. There's nowhere to even spit me out into there. Okay. Got my cutter. I'm gonna cut ya. Now, the boss of this level is weak to the boomerang. So, I'm gonna, like, not abuse the boomerang. And this is his weakness. Like, I had to, beat him with the, I had to beat him with, just the blaster earlier, because I didn't have his weakness, and it was annoying as fuck. But yeah. If you don't cut his arms off, he'll do his shield, and his shield will block. And the fish also block the rolling cutter, I think. So, yeah, he's hard to beat. When you don't, use the right attack. Now, this... oh, fucking hell! I accidentally pressed forward. I accidentally tapped forward and forward. Like this. Whoa. And that dashes. Why is that why? There's a button. There is a dedicated button to do a dash. Why does tapping forward dash? All that is going to do is cause you to dash when you're trying to tiptoe to the edge of a platform and dash off the edge. It is only there to be annoying. Why is that there? Even when the game was invented, like made in the early 90s, it should have been discovered as stupid, because there's enough buttons on the SNES controller to not need to do that. But why, when they remastered this for the Anniversary Collection, did they not just have an option to turn that off? So many fan games can turn off shit like that. They can turn off the down and jump to slide, because sometimes I accidentally activate that. Oh yeah, and fan games usually have a dedicated slide button, which is really good. They should always add that in every re-release of Mega Man. I don't care that I used to educate a map a jump slide button, a dedicated jump slide button, because that should be there. Like, there's no reason for that not to be there. All it does is hurt my thumb when I'm trying to press two buttons which are far away on the controller at the same time. All the time. That's not fun, that's just physically painful. Like, I don't play video games to physically hurt myself and have to see a physiotherapist. Like, sorry. I'm not gonna hurt my fucking hand to play this. But yeah. Now, if you use the chameleon thing, weirdly the chameleon thing makes you immune to being stabbed. It's like a better shield. Sorry I got pissed off there, but like, I really, really don't like that the forward dash thing is here. Now, last time I fought this guy, I didn't have weapons, so I couldn't cut off his trunk. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, fuck you. There, I've cut off his trunk, and now his trunk's cut off. I can use the storm weapon to, which is his weakness. Boom. Get stormed, get destroyed. I'm not sure why wind defeats fire. I mean, wind tends to make fire more powerful, but yeah. Like, even with the correct order of things and all the items, there are some things in this game that are just frustrating, like the dash. The first time I played this, I thought Mega Man Eternal, like a notoriously bad fan game, was better than this. Now I know that you can dash jump and do other things. Like this guy, you need to dash jump through a lot to avoid him crushing you. Now I know that you can do those things. Like, now I know how to play the game a lot more, and I know all of the items and such. The game is one that I like a lot more, but it still has its flaws. Okay, this guy you have to dash jump to avoid his stupid orb, and you dash jump. If you stand on the platform for too long, he will, like, close his mouth on you, but it doesn't actually crush you to death, which I'm very glad about. Like, in a lot of Mega Man games, this guy would, he would, like, actively crush you to death, like, insta-kill you, but here he doesn't. Like, I have lots of issues with this game, but, I mean, older Mega Man games are just full of insta-deaths, and I'm not sure why I tolerate them a lot more than I tolerate this. For whatever reason, I find this game a lot more annoying in a lot of ways, and I'm not sure why. It's definitely much more combat-focused. I'll give it that. Fucking is gonna slide onto me. Oh, I don't care if I die here. I don't really care because, like, I actually need all of my energy tanks because I'm about to start the final boss. And, I'm gonna save before the final boss because you can save. And then, if I die, I'm gonna have to, like, reload my save file because, like, I don't want to farm for energy. You can actually farm for energy. This is something that I really like. You can farm for energy in the final boss area. I don't really know how you avoid those energy orbs that he shoots out. Like, it doesn't really matter if I only have one life for the final boss, because I only really have one attempt for the final boss, is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna reload my save if I die, because, for fuck's sake, like, I need to, like, check how you're supposed to avoid that guy. I don't think you can just hide in the corner to avoid him. Oh god, he does so much damage. I mean, at least he's not insta-killing me, but... Fucking hell, you'd think he would insta-kill you. Can I hide in the corner? No, I can't. I was about to press my quick load button to quick load. How many lives do I have left? I'm not going through this level again. So I may go back on my word and load a quick save. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure if it's worth doing the full charge shot thing. Or Like, I'm not sure if the full, like, purple DNA strand charge shot does enough damage, like, does enough extra damage to be worth it. So, down, 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 down. Like, I think what you have to do is, stay down the bottom. When he does the purple orb thing, is stay down the bottom and then... Oh, for fuck's sake, stop running me over! Like, I think you have to stay down the bottom and then jump up the top quickly when he... Oh, for fuck's sake! But, like, whether he manages to attack you or not seems to depend on whether he's about to, like, slide across the fucking room. Oh, God. Come on. And yeah, you can only hit the head thing. Maybe I should have just rapid-fired him. But yeah, we're at the final boss. There's no level before the final boss. We've done all the boss rush stuff. Because it's Mega Man 1 style. Now, we are fighting Sigma Male himself and his doggo. Yeah, we are fighting his dog, who looks specifically like he looks suspiciously like the dog of Base, who's kind of disappeared. Like, I choose to believe that this is Base's dog. I'm sure there's, like, lore about his stupid fucking dog, and we know it isn't, but whatever. Here he's teleporting in. Hi, Darth Vader. Yeah, I got hit by myself. I impressed you. But he's not gonna kill me. He's gonna let his dog kill me. Okay, now. Oh, fuck. What you're supposed to do is go up here, and then, like, you're supposed to jump up there, and then wait for the stupid dog to start jumping up, and then shoot the dog down. Bang, bang, I shot you down, bang, bang. You hit the ground, bang, bang. I killed a dog because I'm an evil person. I'm a dog killer now, which is a very rude type of person, but yeah, I have. Like, I can do this. So, he kind of reminds me of the beetle boss that I hated, except if the beetle boss could actually, like, chase me up the walls. You're sending me up the wall! Well, I mean, the beetle boss was sending me up the wall. Huh. I thought I killed him with that shot. I thought that had taken enough health out to kill him. It didn't. If you die at any point during this, you have to start the whole series of bosses again. So I'm gonna have to pay close attention to my health. Because he can do loads of damage to you. This is another boss you fight in exactly the same way as that previous one, except his weakness is Spark, so you have to use the electric spark on him. Excellent job, X. I see why Zero counted on you. Ah, Zero counted on me, but now he's dead. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You're almost as good a hunter as I was. Oh, I guess he used to be a Jedi before he turned to the dark side. But the time of your destruction has arrived. You shall regret having defied me. Now, why am I saying he's a Jedi? This is why I'm saying he's a Jedi. God damn it. Why isn't LucasArts, like, suing him? Nice, chaotic music for the fight. He does absurd amounts of damage, well, he does absurd amounts of damage if he hits you with his lightsaber. And yeah, he has an attack with his lightsaber where he actually uses it. Don't even try and use your charge attack with your zappy thing. It's a bit simple. Like, he has a couple of other attacks, but if you're doing this, which, like, why wouldn't you be doing this? This is the only way to really fight him. I guess maybe you could impose a challenge on yourself by doing something else, but, like, why would you do that? I mean, you have to fight, like, several bosses in a row. Like, you should be jumping up the walls, is what I'm trying to say. And if you're not doing that, then he can, like, run at you and use his lightsaber to stab you, and he can shoot lasers out. But if you're doing this, then all he does is just jump around the walls, which is which is less than the previous boss did. I'm tempted to heal myself immediately, because this guy does a lot of damage when he hits you. So yeah, he's transformed into just a head on a robot, which looks kind of like the final boss on the Mega Man X, the PS2 RPG. I mean, it doesn't really matter if I die, because I haven't used up any of my healing items. But I certainly will be. Rolling Shield is his weakness. Oh, for fuck's sake. So yeah, that's how much damage those can do. I should have healed. Like, the spikes on the bottom of those platforms do a lot of damage. So now, as you can see, I've got to... There's no real level before this. But I have to fight the dog. Then I have to fight him. Is my energy... Fuck! Why would it not restore all my energy for weapons? That's not weapon energy. I need weapon energy for the spark thing, because the spark thing is the only thing that hurts him. Not a fan. It doesn't restore all your energy. Hey, you know what happened in Mega Man 8? When you die, it restores all your energy. That's cool. I like that. Mega Man 8 did something good. Mega Man 8 did a few really good things, and a lot of really bad things. I hate all the gimmicks, but I love that you can equip a weapon and also shoot. Like, it recognised that we have enough buttons to do that, which we've had since, like, the Mega Man 7 time. Oh god, do we have to sit through the fucking cutscene again? God, we have to sit through the fucking cutscene again. Unskippable cutscenes, what is this? Final Fantasy X? But yeah, the dog will run and jump at the wall immediately, so don't move at the start of the fight. Come on, do your jump, do your charge jump to get to the other side, and then unleash on him with your charge shot. Boom, baby! Baby! I'm gonna boom you. And it knocks him out of the air. Like, if you're on the wall, he can shoot the fire up the wall, and the fire goes up the wall and knocks you down. The dog is relatively easy to slaughter once you have charge shot. Without charge shot, he is actually, like, really able to fuck with you, because he's kind of like the, like, as I said before, he's kind of similar to the Beetle guy. Yeah, then we've got to get through this guy, and then... If I do get through him, I will instantly heal. It only took me two... No, it takes me about 3 full heals to get through that next phase. Like, the next... What's happening? What just happened here? I don't know how that got triggered, but that almost fucked me over. Oh god, like, I don't want to be close enough to him for him to use his lightsaber attack, because if he uses his lightsaber attack, he will just fucking one-shot kill me. And then I'll have to farm for items again, like farm for charge for this weapon specifically. And without this weapon, he is really hard. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this. I saved just before this this level. Oh god. I have, like, he only needs a couple of hits. There we go, he's dead. That was really, really dodgy of me standing next to him when he can do his, blast. Now, all this guy's attacks do redonkulous amounts of damage. What you want to do is stand on the hand, and then... Oh god, he's gonna do this. So, one of the hands will, oh god, he fireballed me! The fire does, a lot of damage. The spikes, as you can see, do quite a bit of damage. What you want to do is get on top of him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, they will shoot spikes out. I'm gonna have to reset. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. Oh, fuck. The lightning is absurdly, harmful. As is the fire, to be honest. Oh god, I wasn't trying to get over that. Oh god, yeah, I managed to kill him, phew. I had to be a bit quiet there. If I didn't know what his weakness was, like if I hadn't googled what his weakness was, this would have been so fucking frustrating, but I know how to beat, like, I didn't Google a strategy to beat him. When I first fought him, I thought, because I didn't know you could dash jump even at this point. So you can get through the game without dash jumping, it is possible, but very frustrating. I thought you had to jump on the platform and then ride it up to the top and shoot him, and then jump down before you get laser beamed. And I didn't know you even had E-tanks. I only beat him using loads of save states, but, like, I was save stating between every shot the first time I played, and I thought that was the only way you could do this. And it would be, unless you're a genius player, if you don't have any of the health upgrades, or the armor upgrades, or the energy tanks. But this time I've got all of them, and he's still really fucking difficult. But, like, he would be a lot less difficult if I was being super careful and jumping on, like, avoiding his attacks, jumping on the platforms, jumping off and attacking him once each time. But you can kind of jump on the wall when it does the lightning, and then jump back on the hand, so you don't have to jump down to the middle each time, so this boss doesn't take quite as long. It's the final boss, it's supposed to be hard. It's not quite Wily 7 hard. No, it's not possible. I'm a Reploid. I don't really know what Reploids are. Like, when I watched someone stream the PS2 RPG, they were talking about Reploids and Mavericks, and I was like, when I play the X series, I will understand what these things are. I played X1, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck any of this is. I'm just as lost. Why, X? Why have you done this to us? Without the humans, my Reploid brothers could have ushered in a new age. Okay, cool, whatever. And they're only brothers, because we have no female robots. Mwahaha. No female robot mistresses, I guess that'd be called. Until Mega Man 9. But there's no robot masters here, because they're classic Mega Man, and classic Mega Man characters are just gone here. And yeah, the floating island has sunk beneath the sea. Sorry, Knuckles the Echidna. Oh, some more Star Wars shit. We have some Star Wars scrolling text. The war has ended. For now, there's still 7 more games, and peace has been restored, but those who sacrifice themselves for the victory, like Zero, will never return? Joke. Zero is definitely coming back at some point. Exhausted, X gazes at the destruction he helped cause and wonders why he chose to fight. Like, the classic Mega Man games could explain this without a text scroll. You just look at Mega Man's face at the end of Mega Man 2, you know. And you especially know if you read the Archie comics, but I mean, you don't need to read that. It can do storytelling without dialogue. But here, no, we have a text scroll. Was there another way? Well, at least we don't have voice acting from Mega Man 8. Standing on the cliff, the answers seem to him. To escape him, okay, I cannot read, I guess. Yeah, he'll fight the Mavericks again before he finds his answers. We're just gonna slaughter the Mavericks. How long will I fight? How long will my pain last? This is such an emo game. Like, Mega Man has these themes in the original classic Mega Man, but it's, like, it doesn't rub them in your face. Only my gun knows. Ah. God, this is so edgy. This is like classic Mega Man with Edge. This is the Shadow the Hedgehog phase of Mega Man, I guess. And it goes on for like 8 games. Ah. Or 9 if we include the PS2 JRPG. So yeah. Ending credits. No one viewed this. People viewed my first playthrough, which is probably more entertaining because I was just having a tantrum the entire time. I was so fucking mad. But this time, I somewhat enjoyed this game. It was better than Mega Man 8, I think. But it still has flaws. And even if you play through in exactly the correct order and get all the items, and I think that the fact that you kind of need to do that is itself a flaw. And unfortunately, from what I've heard, that's something you need to do in all the X games. Hopefully I will like the other X games more than this, but from what I've heard about X6 and X7, maybe not. Well, we will see. Sooner rather than later, one hopes. Cheerio to anyone who catches this stream later. Bye.